Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 7th Dark Forest tournament. This is the last one in this series, then we will have two special tournaments. Intertwined tournament and pure skill coming up in the next few weeks. So first of all, we're gonna start with two teams, Sacred Flame from CZSK Alliance and Second Legion from United Legions, fighting it out on Krohom Mines, and here they go. Sorry for my voice, I'm currently sick with the flu, but I'm gonna do my best to get it across. Sometimes you're gonna hear a crack or I'm gonna lose my voice, but I don't mind, gonna do my best. Hope you like it. Seems we have two incomplete teams. Not going to be interesting to watch, I think. Let's exit this battle and take another team. Come on, computer. You're faster than that. Let's take this one then. There we go. Great Family and Snotty Babies fighting it out on Krohom Mines. I'm gonna be missing the first seconds. This is the Dark Forest. And they are already off. Not good to watch. So this is Vanilla Sky having some lag issues, and my volume is turned up really high. Let's change that back. There we go. Zerg back on his feet. Now we have better image. Dropping down, joining the fight. It's a Great Family that has the point at the moment. Baby is playing with one player less. I think we are missing Isolicia today. Nope, it's not Isolicia. Ah, they are full now. Okay, who was missing? It was the healer, I think. And I'm stuck behind the banner again. Taking the other team. Great Zerg. Banner again. They can find the problem and fix it. So Great Family is waiting. They have conquered the point. 100 seconds already. And my voice is good. Try getting back, fighting it out on the stairs here. Zerg goes after Esser and Imperial Majesty. Point is about to move after 126 seconds. Great Zerg died here. Back on his feet. Point is being taken over. Nope, not completely. Yes, it is, and it moved to lockup. Catching impression. Playing on his tank. Lockup is the other side. Snotty Babies keeps control over it. Keep the shield up, make sure he can't be fished. Ram going off. Ooh, to drop down. Great Zerk, I think. Or Max the Tank, one of the two. It's Max the Tank. Great Zerk was up here, dead too. As a returning after the defense, and Luxray and Impression are the defense. Imperial Majesty is waiting for somebody to join into that zone. Nice fight between Imperial Majesty and who is it here? I don't see name.
Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him.
There is a fight going on. Luxray and the Zerk are still alive from Snotty Babies. They need to run all the way. They don't have sapper or any means or getting closer. Meaning they lost the point here after trying to go over the bridge. Pushing along. Your Majesty behind the shield. There's somebody coming in. Swifty gets frozen. Guy coming from the back, right in front. So many players are caged. Fire is burning. Instant coming into the shield. Impression was in time, but needs that potion. Backs off. White Rabbit gets a kick, stops the freeze. They keep on backing off, getting trapped. Caged. Now frozen. Back on their feet. They are over 100 seconds behind. They need to do something to conquer that point and keep it in their favor. Impression jumping to the center. Going to the back. We got noticed. Point move to the main hall. Right in the backs of Snotty Babies. Sky dropping in. White Rabbit here. Trying to keep the point alive. Didn't succeed. They give it back. Somebody else. Max your tank. The ram coming from Max the tank gets stopped. Holy fire and cage combination going on. Let's smash the pieces right now. And Snotty Babies overtakes the point while 5 of Great Family were dead. Let's check out Esser. Middle of the group in block. Get some extra protection. A lift. No gravity to follow. Does a lift ice combination. Ooh, Esser gets killed by Camille So's electricity. Got it. Snotty Waves keeps control. They are 150 points behind. Zerk, great circles on his back. Gets saved by the healer. Back on his feet, comes with revenge, goes for explosion. Now gets killed again. Then with Swifty. Explosion roll. Point is about to move. Going to be a race on it first again. A red balcony. On red balcony, blue is first. Point stays in control from Snotty Babies. Check out Inksmoy. Just gets killed. Back on his feet, returns with his skill. Doesn't need transport, goes for Esther. Sorry about that. Hematogen joined the party.
Mega kill!
Really likes to use that transporting skill. Finally finishes off White Rabbit after 3 tries. And it was close. They were catching up really fast. Not enough. Back in control to Great Family. 5 members died. And they're going for Esser. Ooh, Esser gets joined by explosion, finishing off Inksmoy. I'm going closer to the battle. Let's check out her Imperial Majesty, who just died when I clicked on her. Back on her feet in 1 second. I really love that banner. Can't say it enough. Getting Kate here, going into Astral. Some cursing. Ooh, gets pushed off and over that walkway. That's the last safety net in this push. Didn't work. You're almost behind 100 points again. Need to catch up. Are we gonna see it like last time? 500 game, like you are used from these teams. Getting Camilso. Batting behind the banner. That's ridiculous. So point has moved. Still in control by Great Family. Snotty Babies, if you want that point, now is the time to break through the lines. And they are doing it. 5 members down from Great Family, 6 now. nosedive into the water, straight to the bottom, back on her feet right now, rejoining the mates on the battlefield, just behind a couple of seconds. Being in position on this bridge is really dangerous. Sky dropping in. Camilso gets knocked off the platform again. Let's check out Luxray. Has the shield up. Full team goes down. Back to Great Family. And they are 80 points behind. Last chance, last attacks, of last series of attacks. Pushing along, explosion was on the point, instant on the bridge. Shield was a little too high from impression, went below it. They're walking down on this bridge. Great Family pushes them back up the stairs. Luxray gets trapped, caged. A ram from Max their tank, stun from Hematogen. Electricity from Esser, 4 seconds to go. And we have somebody on point. Like I said, 500, 500. It moved. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did the point go? There it is. Didn't see the message. So it was closer to Snotty Babies, giving them another chance. We already have the 500 from Great Family on the counter. Now it's up to Snotty Babies to keep this point to them. Great Monkey with a ram. White Rabbit gets finished off in the back by Camilso, fully frozen. Doesn't look good for Snotty Babies. They almost lost all the players. And they will not reach this in time. Oh, explosion returns. No, they don't. They are not getting here in time. 500. Game goes to Great Family. Overview. Battle MVP goes to Inksmoy. Top experience per assist to Great Stan Lee. Top experience per damage to Camilso, and top experience per kill to the Russian named Zerk. Points. I apologize for the coughing and my voice sounding strange. I'm having the flu. Still trying to give you the game. returning to the match. We're gonna check out First Blood against First Legion. Fighting it out on Alchemist Citadel. Let's follow Damien 1502. Time of the Dark Ages, probably when the orcs were still roaming the earth. And there they go.
Help! Get help!
Checkpoint has been taken. Advancing behind Wolf's shield. Not going too fast. We do have Falco attacking in the back. And Damien getting a little distracted, not staying with the team, and going for Falco, who goes into hiding, still advancing. What's going on? Shield from Wolves is not completely in the correct position, resulting in Damien flying away on his back, a little frozen. We are going through the archway, going through the defense. The last Leviathan and Destrafulv are going on their backs. Damien blocks in time. Now Falco fully frozen by Synergy, who's coming with the shield. Falco defrosting, getting a hit in the back. That kick came late, but Damien died. There we go. They are going for the second point, and full team goes down. First Legion is resulting.
Somebody stop him. Zar Fury.
Checking out Gandalf. The defense is up. Ooh, cannonball fire from the side. It's big trouble. Let's see. Carlson getting up the defense that the cannonballs can't reach their target easily. You have to be a crack at shooting that cannon. Some of the players already are shooting that cannon like they are standing next to a player. Candle backing up. Somebody is on point. It's a Falco. No, it's Zalonrico. Saloni Rico. So Gandalf died while I was trying to say that name. Cannonball fire coming from the back. First Blood has their cannon up too. Gandalf back on his feet, exiting the gate. Somebody is on point, taking it.
Thar Fury.
Cannonball fire is going at the point. It's just been released again.
Thar Fury.
Two cannons are still alive.
Mega kill. Slaughterfest.
There's a battle going on for the cannon. They're not trying to destroy each other's cannon, but that holy fire does serious damage on the cannon. It doesn't survive the holy fire. It got destroyed because player was in it. Chaos in.
Godlike.
So cannon fire is continuing.
Mega kill.
And who's in it? Who's shooting?
Monster kill.
It's King Thorgrim
Mega
shooting
kill.
the cannon.
Somebody stop him.
That cannon is preventing a lot of the team members to get to the point they need to go. The left side is open. A good strategy would to be banking left behind that tent and putting an attack behind the towers so you can't be hit.
Godlike.
You can also put an ice or a fire witch on the cannon. I know it takes a lot of hits, but you are able to destroy it. Scene players do it fast.
Somebody stop him. Slaughterfest.
Synergy goes down, was fully frozen by in the end.
Somebody stop him. Slaughterfest.
A lift from Kazakh. Falco goes flying, gets out of the ice zone just in time.
Somebody stop him.
Dispel from Pronoun Healing. Somebody died with a curse on, get the rest of the team, moves, and Damon gets fully frozen.
Somebody stop him.
Kazakh gets pulled in. A bridge has been built on the right side, probably to get to the cannon. And it has been put in front of the cannon, making advancing a little easier. So the fight continues right in front of that gate. They really want to get that cannon down.
Slaughterfest.
Cannon still up, bridge down, players too.
Thar Fury. Godlike.
Santox tried to take the point on his own.
Mega kill. Slaughterfest.
Guys, take strategy, go behind that tent, advance from the other side where there is no cannon. Gandalf ram.
Monster kill.
That cannonball is deadly. 14 first blood. I hear the sound from an instant, but didn't see anything happen. Didn't know where it came from. In the end, is holding the bridge. Below it, we have another fight going on. Sky dropping in. In the end, dropping down with ice going on. Who's exiting that frost zone. In a fight with the Falco. Checking out Kazakh, who is being followed. Gets a lift in and killed. 22 seconds on the counter. A vortex from Destrakova. We do have TP close to the point, but is it enough? Counter is on 0. They are still fighting it out on the bridge itself, getting pushed off. A holy fire going on. Counter just disappeared. Game goes to First Legion. Their defense was successful. So, battle MVP and top experience per kill goes to Destrapova. Top experience per assist, Pro now healing. Top experience per damage, or Falco 656. Here we go with the next match. This time it will be Blood Inc. clan defending First Blood team. And we are off following Gandalf in his attack run. Started off a little late behind his team. We are advancing through the arch under the bridge. We are full force on the bridge now. The wolves and sanddogs are trying to get to it, not fast enough. Saloni Rico tried to prevent it too, wasn't in time, gets another strikes onto Gandalf, it didn't go like planned. I see 3 players going for wood, Gandalf taking the long way and taking wood too. They want that bridge up before the cannon is ready. The cannon seems to be ready. Last piece is arriving. Do they have cannonballs? Oh! That came out of nowhere. Nice shot from over there right to here. Getting 5 players down from First Legion.
Monster kill!
First Blood really needs to work together, getting those cannonballs and the TNT up. Destroying that bridge is priority number 1. There it goes, another cannonball in the back. Nice firing from over the other way. Probably a really difficult shot. Shooting half blind.
Godlike!
Nice catch from Gandalf. We are working together to get that TNT over here. Getting the cannonballs up. This time they are not fast enough. See sanddogs are running around with TNT. Same as Saloni Rico, getting Gandalf in the process. Some survive, cannon destroyed. One way to destroy this bridge is with TNT, but they are going straight for that point. Let's check out synergy. Let's take synergy. The door has been opened. This guy is dropping in from Boosie. Glare on the floor. In the end, freezing, making sure it's difficult to reach the point. They are freezing in front of it. TP is close.
Somebody stop him!
Vortex from Destrafova. And point goes to First Legion. Let's follow Pro now healing. Point has already been raised. Platform behind the backs of First Blood. Sky dropping in, this time from Kazakh. Do I see the point being lowered? No. They are taking it fast at the moment. Another Sky dropping in from Great Piotr. And there it goes, point taken by First Legion.
Excellent job.
Two matches, First Legion advancing to the final. Battle MVP and top experience per kill go to Destrapova, top experience per assist Pro now healing, and top experience per damage to Great Piotr. And here we go, the final of the 7th Dark Forest tournament. Last one in its series. Next week we will have special tournament. Special in a way, it's for classes. 2 classes will be put together from different races and you will fight it out. It needs to be 4 of the same one. So get your strategy books out and find a way to fight together with 2 classes of different races. Week after that we will have a pure skill tournament. I will gift every person that joins the tournament the character the team commander asks. It will be a full level 30 character without the weapon of victory, of course, so everyone will get an equal character. The Zerg will be as strong as the other Zerg, will be one on pure skill, tactics and team setup, team play. That's the way it is intended. So here we are on the first point. Pinksmoid gets last Leviathan first. Destrokova goes on his back, gets defended by Gandalf, but not enough to avoid Great Zerg's finishing blow. We're looking at the back of the team. First Legion goes down with 5 players. Seems to be back on their feet. Advancing behind the shield, but still getting some hits. He's going faster than the tank. Backing up, raging up, jumping over, getting a hit in. Second hit, nobody goes flying, but Destrokova goes down by Great Zerg and stays hanging in midair. Now Magnet tank fighting it out on the small bridge. Guy dropping in, something also. Great Zerg going through with a hammer. Oh, Bludger.
Double kill.
Around the magnet tank, electricity going around, getting the heart pumping again. Destrokova frozen there, gets out, Now in the end is making sure the freeze is up. Magic Tank gets that shield in place. Gandalf got pushed out of Sky burning here. Sky from Great Piotr. Magic Tank still has the shield up, goes for a hit. In the end, freezes on. That last hit just landed and finished off in the end, keeping the rest of the team safe. Doesn't go over the ropes. Lucky Max. Let's check out Rafelko. He's inside the ice zone. Has the block up from. Gets that potion. Couple of lucky fireballs detecting him again. Inksmoy and Rafelko in a battle. Rafelko chooses to hide. Try to assist his team a little better, going for the ISIS. Now gets finished off by a fireball from Camilso. Picking out Inksmoy. Putting some dust around. First Legion was able to break through the lines from Great Family, is taking the point, but Great Family is arriving, reinforcing its team. Great Stanley still here, Camilso trying to reinforce the point, making sure it doesn't get taken over, making sure the rest of the team can join. Lift. Inksmoy also returning. We see a lift and gravity. So two actually. Inksmoy going on his back. And First Legion does take that first point, getting an extra 5 minutes, going for the next one. Checking out Radek on his tank. Gandalf and Reddick protecting from two sides. Vestikova with a vortex coming around. Nicer tank putting them on their backs. Checking out the Yeltra. Shooting at the Tesla. Getting some extra protection. Now supporting the team from up high. And going a little closer to the fight with Swifty. In the end, jumping down with the last Leviathan. He gets killed by Stan Lee. The Falco pulled on a gravity mine. They are stopping First Legion on their way down.
Somebody stop him.
They are fighting all over the place on these two ramps.
Monster kill! Slaughterfest!
For a closer look, Gandalf, Randek, Falco. Oh, instant. Who did he get? Don't see anybody frozen except for Falco, who is in Swifty my owner. Ice zone. Another instant from Swifty, now getting a Radek. Sky dropping in. Lift. Magna tank goes for a flying lesson. Team gets stopped in 2 seconds. We have the rest of the team coming back to life. Following Pro now healing back of his team on their attack run. We still have 2 minutes 44 seconds to try and get that second point. Moving down the ramp. Swifty is there. Deal with Camilso. Oh, Pro now heal jumping down. T-spell.
Somebody stop him.
Moving around, getting out of that ice zone, needs to block, is in trouble here. And the last hit from Great Zerk didn't go like planned. For Pro now healing. They're back on their feet together. Pro now healing in the end. Great Piotr, last Leviathan, and Gandalf moving down the ramp. Great Zerk fully frozen by last Leviathan, or in the end they both are freezing at the same time. Another lift. Instant. And a secondary instant. moving down. Back on solid ground almost. Yeah, we are here. Gandalf, Destropolva, Indian, Falco, Brunel healing, all down on their way to the point. Defense from Max the Tank, Great Zerk, Swifty, my owner, and Great Swifty. They are on the second point. Max the Tank, last one there from Great Family. Sky dropping in from Camilso. Also the rocks. Chrono healing was the last one there, trying to keep the point. Counter is on 0 and goes away, giving the match a good defense by Great Family. Battle MVP and top experience per assist go to Great Stanley, top experience per kill to Great Zerk, top experience per damage to Camilso. Overview of the points. So next match up in 23 seconds. This time Great Family will be attacking First Legion. Let's follow the mighty.
First blood.
And they are off. Following the back. Getting those poles up. EP in the back, making sure they can get there faster. Swifty with a freeze in front. Have the Mighty already on point. In a fight, Frozen gets finished off by Falco. Swifty on the point. Together with Camilso, Master Tank, Stan Lee, Great Zerk. Despotova trying to keep the point at red.
Mega kill.
We have reinforcements coming. They get stopped before reaching the point. There we have first one taken, 1 minute 17 seconds. Second point. They are coming from all directions. Rocks dropping down. Grades are going on his back, exploding. Was frozen a little. Stanley getting a hit in the back. The glare on the floor, right on point. Relic has his shield up. It's the last one on the point. Seems that First Legion is able to defend that second point better than the first. It's not allowing Great Family to cross the lines. We are waiting at the bottom of those passageways. Let's check Great Zerk. Going down with speed, going for Despotova. Getting knocked on his back before finishing him off. Getting finished off with a finishing blow while in Holy Fire. Bad way to die. Burn and hit. Or hit and burn. Razor back on his feet together with Max their tank. Coming down goes Rams, joining the team. Getting a hit to Despotova. Being out of that ISO from in the end. Ooh, getting 3 for 1. Instant from the side. From Swifty. Falco in trouble here, getting frozen. And we have the full team in the end trying to keep the point. Was long enough to get the rest down. Sky dropping in. Back from Great Piotr. Family was unable to go through those lines again. It was really close. First Legion prevailed. Action from in the end, holding the point was the way they needed to go. Great Zerk taking a little step back. Instance from the side from last Leviathan. Great Zerg jumping down, stacking up midair. Let's check out Ingsmoy. Isn't hiding behind the team. Engaging a lot of players in that sky. The healer make sure they stay alive. Nice action from Pro now healing. Was a nice combo too. Inksmoy with the cage. And Camilso with the sky. Instant from Swifty. Rock dropping in. Our first Legion in trouble here. Because Trakova, last one standing. He gets caged, trapped, but the rest of the team rejoining. They are back up from the dead. Redek and Gandalf frozen completely. Oh, get finished off with a nice hit in the back from Great Zerk. And that shot, make sure they didn't stay on the point. Seems they have a TP ready on the third point, making it faster. Overtaking, Gandalf there, pushing out Max their tank. Did he land in the water? No, he didn't. Sky dropping in from Great Piotr. Still fighting for that point. It's too fast. No, not able to put a defense up. So that leaves point 4 and 5. Fighting on the side, Destrokova comes from behind, is in the frost zone from in the end, gets finished off, smashed to cubes by Great Zerk. Back on his feet, rejoining the team as fast as possible, raging up, getting a hit in and frozen with an instant. Getting lifted, knocked on his back and smashed to pieces by Great Zerk. Let's check out Camilso, who's jumping to the point. With Stanley joining her. Max the tank too. Have a shield, healing, and Destrakova jumping off, getting knocked on his back. Sky dropping in from Camilso.
Multi-kill.
Camilso herself getting knocked out of the center point into the water, dropping down to the bottom, not staying up, not coming back up. In the end, has a freeze up. Gandalf was successful in pushing everyone out of the point. Last Leviathan joining. Defense from the fourth point was successful this time. Ooh, Last Leviathan missed the jump. Dropping into the water. Mexican tank gets pushed out also into the water. Check out Great Stanley. Healing his team from behind. Also asking for some medical assistance. Instance getting Stan Lee with electricity then to follow. Same for Max the tank. Team back together at the fourth point. Seems they do not bother to raise the bridge. Stanley finished off the fast skill from Inksmoy. Nope, from Falco I mean. TP doesn't go far forward, but it does give some class points for the Mighty. Still healing on the side. Let's check out the defense by the healer. Too bad for First Legion that they had that third point taking so fast from under their noses, or it would have been a really close call for the fourth point. Still can happen, but the counter would have been very low at the moment. Seems he still jumped on. We see Canoso, Great Zerg, Great Swifty. They're jumping from the back. Indian is freezing. Seems to have a nice frost going on, knocking everyone into cubes. Platforms have been raised. Defense was successful. We are not going to give it away just like that. The First Legion has to hold on for the next 3 minutes 25 seconds to make sure that they keep this match to them. Same for family. They still have 3 minutes 15 seconds to get that 4th point. See, Gandalf is there, getting a defense up from the mighty Maxer tank Stan Lee, great Swifty. Chrono healing, getting the heal done. Stanley tried a stun, didn't work. Great Piotr decides to drop another Sky on the center point. Great Zerk gets pulled out, fished out. The Mighty is attacking a defensive attack. Round from Max the tank. Indian gets killed. Another Sky dropping in from Camilso.
Somebody stop him.
Difficult. Destrakuva trying to hold the point on his own. Last one standing.
Somebody stop him.
Takes that potion but gets pushed into the water.
Somebody stop
And Great
him.
Family gets an extra 5 minutes. Going for the last and 5th point. The Vortex from Great Zerk. Last Leviathan is its victim. Vortex from 4 hit. Block. Destrikova goes flying. It's saved by the healer. Last Leviathan goes into the cubes. Gandalf knocked on his back. Swiftly pushed to the front. Shield from Max the tank is a little late. Radek pushes out Great Zerk, but is allowed to raise himself back into battle. And Gandalf with a shout. Camilso gets the hearts pumping again. Instant last Leviathan and Chrono healing trap in ice. TP are really close to the point. Exert rushing around. Chrono healing frozen and caged.
Somebody stop him.
Instant from the side.
Mega kill.
And counter stops. The Great Family takes the 5th point. Battle MVP and top experience per assist. Pro now healing. Top experience per kill. Great Zerk. Top experience per damage. Camilso. Defense and attack won by Great Family. They win this final. Next stream will be on Sunday for the 2nd round of the Gold League. And next week we have special tournaments coming up. So thank you for watching. Good night everyone, and see you on Sunday.